wanted to start off today with two quotes. One is positive mind, positive vibe, positive life. I mean, live by that and you're gonna be one freaking positive person. And the other one is beauty doesn't ask for attention. Anyway, the whole gist of this is more so being positive, having morals, being yourself. On the having morals part, I have a serious issue with Kim Kardashian's picture online. And I like to be a very positive person, and if someone tries telling me negative things, I don't listen to it. I cut them off. I tell them if they don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Say it to somebody else. I don't want to hear it, and I'll walk away. I will be very rude. I have no problem being rude, but I like being positive, if that makes any sense. But yeah, seriously, I have a big problem with that. There are young kids out in this world that start on social media very, very young. When I was a kid, we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have MySpace, we didn't have Twitter, we didn't have Tumblr, we didn't have... Do you remember, it wasn't Photo Bucket. That's it. We didn't have that when I was a kid. That was like when I was in high school. Yeah, high school, college. We didn't have anything. The only thing we had was Yahoo or MSN Messenger. And our parents, in the town I grew up in, most of our parents had it set, had to help us set up the account because we were underage. And then I was just eating jerky, so I had like jerky stuck in my teeth. But most of it was our parents had to okay our friends on our friends list, so we couldn't just talk to anybody. So the whole thing that goes along with that was kids these days can literally get on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, MySpace. Nobody really uses MySpace anymore, but they can get on all those social media sites and, see anything and everything. That includes Kim Kardashian's ass crack and her vagina and her boobs. I have a young son. He is 5 years old. And we go through, like, at night, we don't have TV, okay? We don't have TV because there's a lot of trash on TV that I don't think he should look at, and that I don't even like to look at because it brings negativity into our lives, and I'm not about that life. So anyways, we're scrolling through Facebook, and I see this picture start to come up, and I already know what it is, and as soon as I see it, I turn my phone the other way, and I'm like scrolling like this, and he's sitting right here, and then I'm like, oh, and I keep scrolling, and he's like, Mommy, what is that? And I'm like, nothing, it's something bad you can't see. And then I move it back and I start scrolling again, and it just, as a parent, he's 5, so he shouldn't be on Facebook. He's not. He's watching me scroll through Facebook, but why do I have to watch everything so closely because some girl feels like it's okay to do that? And the part that bugs me even more is her husband, Kanye West, thinks that it's just cute and it's adorable. And he's like, I read something, I don't know if it was on TMZ or whatever, but it was like, he'd hit that all day. Well, of course you do. She's your wife. I mean, we're not stupid. But the whole point I'm trying to make is there are younger kids on social media, and she has a very young daughter. So is she okay that she knows it's only going to get worse? Like, social media is only going to get worse. It's not going to get better. I mean, unless we make a stand for it to get better, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't like any of those things. I don't report any of those things because I feel like if we like them and report them, it just gives them, whoever posted it, it just gives them damn jerky. It just gives them more, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Either way. So, God, that really bugs me. I can't think of that word. Recognition. That's not the word I'm looking for. But they get to see that it bugs us, and so then they want to continue to do it, or they see that we don't like it, or they see that we like it, and they continue to do it. You give them that kind of recognition, and it gives them more fuel. It adds more fuel to the fire, and it makes them want to do it more. I mean, and even if she kept doing it, post what you really are. Don't Photoshop your butt to make it look better when that's really not your butt. I mean, good Lord, woman. What kind of role model are you for young kids? I feel bad for saying that, but then again, I don't feel bad because, I mean, I see the little girls in my son's grade. My son is in pre-K. And I see the little girls in his grade, and they don't have good role models. They don't. I mean, Jessica Lawrence, she's a good role model. I mean, all the good role models aren't in today's culture. They're long gone. I mean, Marilyn Monroe was a good one. I mean, someone would say that she cheated or she made John F. Kennedy cheat, but that's a whole nother story. And have some morals. Have some morals to not post nasty pictures of yourself like that. And then being positive, like, there's people let you into their lives by posting stuff like this. It takes courage to do. I have recorded this video 5 times. I mean, they've gone from 12 minutes long where I just sit here because I don't know how to edit, where I sit here and I'm like, what do I say? And then I go, oh yeah, and then I keep talking. But like, we let you into our lives. Appreciate that. I mean, we are giving you content to watch. It might not be the best. I don't have the best stuff, and I haven't learned how to edit, but I'm starting somewhere. I'm starting and you're not. You're doing other things with your life, and there's nothing wrong with that, and good for you. Keep going. Don't stop. Always push forward, and if you need help or you need someone to talk to, I'm here. You have my information in the description box below. Talk to me. I'm always going to be here for you. I will do whatever I can to be there for you. But, I mean, we let you into our lives. For instance, the Shaytards. They get bashed on how their kids act or what their kids look like or what their kids, just things in general about their kids. Leave them alone. They let you into their lives. Let them do it. And, I mean, Alfie Days. You get mad at him about his book signing? Nothing in this life is free. Absolutely nothing. Get over it. Get on with your life. It will be okay. If you want to meet him, he's going to have a meetup eventually. You can meet him then. It doesn't have to be right now. I understand life is short, and it is. And so you should make every effort to meet whoever you want to meet. But he's probably going to be going to Playlist Life. He's probably going to be going to all these other things. So meet up with him then. Don't get all butthurt about having to buy a book to have him sign it. I mean, that's just, he doesn't have, if he said it himself, he doesn't have the money to pay for the security to meet everybody. Because, I mean, he had more people show up than what he thought was going to show up on one of the last book signings or one of the first book signings he had. Get over it. If it was you, you would be in it for the money. That would be it. You would be in it for the money. You wouldn't care. And I don't mean that badly, and that might be misconstrued, and it might be coming off as judging, but I'm not judging. I'm just saying you don't know what people are going through. You don't know why they do what they do, and you just need to be okay. You need to take a deep breath and enjoy it. Live in the moment. Life is short. Grow up and enjoy it. I know people want to stay young. My nose itches. My nose itches. But people say don't grow up too fast because life ends up kind of sucking. You get older, gravity happens. I mean, whatever, things happen. So the point is, before you say something negative, before you point fingers, remember you have 3 other fingers coming back at you. Remember, you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what's in their head. You don't know if what you're saying is really going to hurt them so badly. Think before you act. Think before you speak. Be honest, be truthful, have morals, and stick to them. Don't let anybody put you down. If they put you down or they're trying to, smile at them with the most genuine, heartfelt smile and tell them thank you for your opinion. I value and I appreciate it. And walk away. Turn the other cheek. You don't have to listen to that kind of negativity. You're better than that. It will be okay. I promise. Life will go on. There are 2 things in life. In the U.S., I don't know if this is every other place, and that sounds very ignorant for me to say, but there are 2 things in life that are guaranteed. Paying your taxes and dying. That is guaranteed. The other thing I can guarantee you, and this is coming from me, the other thing I can guarantee you to make it 3 is there will be negativity in life. It all just depends on how you want to embrace it, how you want to talk about it, how you want to handle it. If someone wants to talk bad about you or talk bad to you, chances are they're upset about something going on in their life. So smile at them. Tell them thank you, that you appreciate their opinion. You might not really appreciate it there in that moment, but later on you can sit down and ponder and think about it, and then realize that they're probably going through something else. And then to make it even better, reach out to them and say, hey, I remember what you told me, but I just want to make sure that you're okay. Do something nice for someone else. Send good vibes out in the world, and you will get good back. What you put out in the world is what you will get back. So guys, in the end, just remember, it is your life. Take a deep breath. Enjoy it. It's all yours for the taking. Take care, guys.